Hi, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, and we have a guest today. Probably still can't even see him, but you know, he was never invited. He just kind of invited himself. So, yeah. Alright, so it looks like we just have one story quest, and it's the one where we are going to finally meet Anne. Okay, that's pretty far away. Come on now, there has to be something I can teleport to that's somewhat near there. Well, this just seems to be it. Okay, whatever.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Like, we know. You don't gotta say it every time we walk past you. Oh, the music. We're fine though. Pop balloons.
You made it.
Potato.
Oh, wrong button.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Wait, so he said like Rookwood's
This way.
tower or castle? Interesting.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
That went really well.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Well, maybe it will go better if I talk to her.
Sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
He'll find
wish
the
you well.
cure at some point. What's over here? What are these? Oh, it's a note. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be, Anne. Another note. This is from Sebastian to Anne. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Will Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
What are you looking at?
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Well, attack the goblins.
Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Let's not say that.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Are the
Ranrock's
goblins
loyalists
still
are
there?
capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay, I'm guessing they are.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Bird.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer?
Yeah, we're about to fight.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's
Okay, let me remember
to
these
be a part of
controls. That's dodge. Okay.
Stop avoiding me. One less human.
Level 21. Oh my god, I saw this crap in my... How do I... Hold on. Wait, I'm trying to... Okay, that's better. It's not the right one, it's still the wrong one, but... It's a better spell set. Ow. Okay, there we go.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, it's one with purple. Oh, we're gonna sit and stare for a minute. Okay, I was thinking I wasn't hurting him at all.
I won't rest until one less human to worry about. You don't know who you're playing with.
Collect that. I just flung them into Sebastian. I'm so sorry. Is that all of them? Oh my god.
Why don't you come on here?
That's not what I meant to do.
Not quite. I won't rest
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn
I need to get more gear slots. So, can I repair it? Well, I'm not repairing it right now because I'm too lazy to get the spell back to repair it.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
I honestly didn't understand what he was talking about.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Okay, well there's a statue right there, so is this important?
Revelio.
It looks important. Okay, well that's glowing and that's glowing. A pickaxe.
I've heard
Money.
goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Then this over here.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Well, there was that professor from a really long time ago named Rookwood. So this might be his. Oh, now the search zone's over here.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
What? Okay, wait, yeah, I think I know what she's talking about. In the pensive whispers.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Oh, it's blocking out their face. Okay, nothing else to grab.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
Okay, so it's not
Her name
Rookwood.
was Isadora Morganach.
This is Isadora's place.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Okay.
Closer.
There we go.
Huh, a stairwell.
Well, that's not
Why bother blocking
threatening.
a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Oh, he just walked in here. Okay, well, this is from Isadora, so I guess I should probably read it. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. I don't know what she's talking
these
about.
journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Yeah. Okay, this is also 1 of 7. Am I going to have to read 7 of these? It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to keep these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid of them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
What? Oh my god. It's these things. Hold on. So, with these, you had to deal with them in the side quest already. I didn't realize they're in here,
Lumos.
but this is what you do, and then they'll go away. So is this all that's in here?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, is there more? I really don't know. Okay, I want to shoot this. It probably won't do anything, but it's, you know, it's a big face. Yeah.
Lumos.
Nothing happened. Sebastian, what are you looking at? These... Oh! Okay.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, well, at least we're getting away from these.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Is it a map? Or no? Doesn't really look like one, actually.
Why hide a triptych here?
Oh, it's just no.
Seems
I was
as if
thinking it's an
something's
incomplete
missing.
map.
A note. Let's have a look.
Rune diagram. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Anything
Can't read
helpful in
that.
the note?
A rune
I don't know.
symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Complete. Let's look around too. Actually, I remember when I was editing, I saw a chest that I missed. I wonder, is it still here? I think there's more stuff in here. Like more barrels. It was over here.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Alright, Natty. Alright, well, let's go to astronomy class first, before the Natty thing. Globe.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose.
Tarot
Perhaps you're due
cards?
for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Okay.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Sure, I'll take it.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Alright, let's go get the telescope.
Put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Trying to figure out where...
Lot of good
oh
that
wait,
did.
okay,
How am I
this
supposed to
way.
find Sirius when my hands are too cold?
And then this... Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
and you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Why me, though? Like, everybody else here but me knows how to use a telescope already. There should be somebody.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs.
Wait, let me
for
get mine
ritual
some
stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Okay.
A little foreboding.
Did you break something?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Bathtub. Well, looks like we gotta get these out of the way.
Lumos.
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Lumos! Look! There's a table! I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Oh. Oh, the center of my... Well, it's right there. Am I supposed to fit this in somewhere? Wait.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous, thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Astronomy class completes. And I need to restart the recording. I think...
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Alright, so we're gonna do Natty's mission in a second. What's that? Oh, they were arguing? Okay, what's the icon next to it though? What does that mean? Oh well, let's go see Natty. Miss Natty Nutseye. Alright, here we are. There she is.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good.
Are you sure about that?
That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay, it's too early in the game to take down anybody for good, Natty. But we can try. Alright, parkour. Let's try not to break things. Just be very classy, you know. Clean. What is that?
I wonder what that does.
Right, the pulsar.
That doesn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more. That did it.
Alright, sure, take this. I'm pretty sure, what is that spell? This one right here is actually more useful for this type of stuff. Oh! Oops. Well, the box is still up there. That's what's important. Where's the box? Did I just not see it? Oh, okay. It went back over there. Well, come over here. There. Alright, parkour. No parkour. Do I need another box?
Lumos.
I don't need that. Alright, maybe this will do something? No. Or maybe it will.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Lumos.
Dark. No, this. Okay, I have another spell that might make this a little easier. Stop aiming at that. Okay.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. No, no. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Parkour!
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
She'll be fine.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Wait. Okay, there we go.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
You'll see Petrificus. Poacher Stalker. Whoa, oh, hello.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Do you see me? Petrificus. Petrificus. Petrificus.
Hello, Amora.
Here we go.
Rebellion.
Yeah, I don't really see anybody. Oh my gosh. Let me get rid of stuff. Okay, I got rid of like 3 things. Elegant shirt and uniform. Well, it's too late to go invisible now.
Wooden box.
Okay. Death by chicken. If you didn't notice, I turned them into a chicken.
Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amora.
Hurry.
Wee! Come on, let's go a little faster. She's like way over there.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Okay, it's not going up. Alright, there we go. I guess it's just going to decide when it wants to go up a bit. UPS truck. Again. There's a train. Mine keeps doing whatever that is. Descend. Okay, here we go. Now, yeah. Now I'm able to go faster. Or I know the button too.
This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it?
The sunset or sunrise, I mean. Right, that took a minute, but it was nice.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Well, she got the hippogriff now too. Highwing is a new item. Sir, do you see my hippogriff? Are you jealous? Hmm? No? Okay. Well, it's still cool. I'm cooler than you. Alright.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Wait, can I not spawn it to... Aw, I was hoping I could spawn it to feed it and stuff. Okay, well, there's only 10 minutes left, so that's not enough time for another mission. And so yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, and bye.